We are here. And we're about to have a look and see what 7398. Yep. See where this takes us, what it shows us. Signal detected. I'm gonna go check that out. Ah. Oh, go on then. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Find and destroy depots. Okay. I'll just go out through the door instead of walking around in a big circle. Okay, let's go find and destroy this depot. It's not you, it is this way. Oh, you're pretty close. Could have walked there by the looks of it. Might need to. Is there a big ugly fella flying around it? There is. But the only way it's going to work is if we go out and shoot it. We've learned this before. What the hell? Never mind about the inventory being full. Oh, yeah. Try. Oh, ee. Holy crap. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time. Good job we just started. We'll pretend that never happened. Let's just go to our grave and pick everything up. Right. Did we fail that, or did it work? Did we fail that? Weapons. We've got to return those back. Destroy foundry depots. I'm not entirely sure where. I'm just going to destroy these ones anyway. Just need to make sure that I'm on the right settings. Because they're not going to be happy once I start. Okay, got everything done. Thank you. Let's go. Right, so I had about 2 shots to do. If only. If only I'd recharged my shields, I wouldn't have died. Oh well. What matters, take this back. Get our dodgy reward. Where's this guy's going? Let's hang around here for 10 seconds and wait. 2, 1. Stop searching. Thank you. so much trouble. Bye, Nix.
Open the world of music, a new streaming service with the official audio and video.
241 nanite clusters
Performances.
for that.
The story you can't find anywhere else. It's all here.
I've just got about an hour to stream, so I just thought I'd have a fly around. Throw some stuff down, go have a look, see what's about. What do you do? I'm so tired. I've got to be up early in the morning. A couple of hours drive, pick the boy up. No, not on this one. I've got one. Even though I've run around and picked some up, it only let me get at the moment just the one, until I think I need to finish the Artemis mission. It's a shame you can't put like security cameras on there to see who goes and checks it out. What I need to do to finish the old Artemis ones? Oh, I need to do the Mind Arc. How many did you do? Because there's no building restrictions now, is there? Or not as strict as they were before, so you can just keep building them. Right, have we been here? I've been down here or not? Things don't seem to be lit up, so let's land. Cobalt, which I might grab in a second. You still get the same amount. Still quite profitable, is it? Liquid explosive. Shuttle spaceship, where are you? There you are. What have I got? Ah, jeepers, I need to get rid of some stuff. Got hyperdrive module A. I don't know whether to use it or not. Let's go up to the space station. I can't remember what they were before. It feels like forever since Next came out, and it's like a month today, I think. Isn't it the 24th? Space station, where do you go? I remember what we got in this system. Yeah, we had about 20,000 people viewing the streams when it first launched. I think it's back. It's dropped back down again now. Not 1 to 3, yep. Or if you're me at the moment, because I'm not streaming as often, about 1 to 3 people watching. Actually, what I want to do as well, this is what I was thinking about doing, is the buried technology modules. Grab some of those. It's a cloud. It's not a big lump of land, it's a cloud. Get back down. Not a lot going on this planet. I'm not gonna waste my time. Hello, where'd you come from? I like running around looking for tech modules, as long as the planet's not too bad. I don't know how many I've got left to do, because every time I go back to my base and throw them into the blueprint machine, I keep thinking I've only got 2 pages left. It just stays at 2 pages. I believe it does it to taunt me. Yeah, salvage modules, yeah. And then move these, look, to the front rather than the middle. So at least you have some idea of where you need to go to get in. We did that on the last update. Shoulder. I can't remember if these guys, when I left these guys, and it just keeps going, eh? I got really confused initially. It's a tale of wonder. What is it? I'll find data for you, don't worry, mate. Okay, shield module. Anything interesting in here? No. And what about you, Mr. Nada? We're still doing the Path of the Atlas. How's some milestone data? 750. Which milestone determined? Got 1.7 souls out of 5 in extreme conditions. I'm not going to let the blueprint machine defeat me. I keep starting to do my pulse drive and I go, I just want to have a look and see what's there. Radio source? Yes, go check it out. Right, so I'm not doing space anomaly anymore. I have to mine dark, a base scientist. I need to take these back as well. Who's a scientist? Acquire a circuit board. That's what we should do. Construct a circuit board in the inventory. Okay, what do we need for a circuit board? Circuit board, heat capacitor, polyfiber, cactus flesh and star bulb. Okay, cactus flesh and star bulb. Have we got those up here? No, we haven't. Pointless going there. Star bulb. Let's go there. CBs. 1414, do you copy? My dad used to have a CB radio back in the 19-somethings. I know, circuit boards, yeah. Right, bits of land. There's some. Like that, nice little craters. Volcanoes. That's what they look like. Be pretty cool if we got volcanic eruptions. What are they? Oh, yeah. Stay away from those. So how far through the story have you got, Lix? Or have you just been doing what I'm doing and just flying around aimlessly? Because you enjoy flying and exploring. We're going to land round about here and look round. Right, so threw me out pretty quick. Oh, I didn't restart. I should have a look at my old save at some stage. Oh yeah, I just saw the scanning sign come up then. Wrong one. I'm gonna be scared of this fella. Predictable, it's not a fella either. I just wanted to start fresh when Next came out because I knew from looking at it that they had they changed all the recipes. So So I thought, fresh start. Learn everything again. I've still got it. Still sat there in the background. Secondary element, star bulb. Inventory hole. We'll be grabbing a load of carbon. I'm not entirely sure how many star bulbs we're going to get though. If any. 7. Yeah. And we have loads. I get 200 for this, don't we? I need our spikes. Everyone run away. Crazy man with a laser. Do that one. You are just carbon. Is that it? Yep. So let's drop some more of that and that. It's funny, you know straight away now when you press the wrong button on the mining beam. There. I wondered where I left my ship then. Not much stuff around here. Having a bit look around, but I can't say anything. I've only got 49. That's is nothing. Let us go get rid of some of this crap. Yep, it's better. Yeah, it's reading a message. I thought, to be honest, I'd just go in and land properly. Obviously not. Trust autopilot. These bloody things. Salvage technology. What's going on? Little alarm's gone off. It's a raid. What do we do when we have a raid? We say hi to everyone. Hey. Peace Hooligan. Thank you very much for the raid, mate. That is much appreciated. You've made me completely forget what I was going to do. But you're more than welcome to the old 1177'sville stream. We're going to go back to our home system and look for some stuff. Actually, we're going to go back to the mission agent first because we've got things to hand in that have been sat there for days. There's all kind of waves, but thanks, Tigers Gamings. There's other ones as well. There's this type of wade. We have all kinds of very strange waves. Actually, we don't. There's only those two. So welcome. How's everyone doing? What have you been watching? Have you been watching some of the No Man's Sky? Right, what do we need? What do we need? We're looking at making a circuit board, weren't we? If I remember rightly. To which we need... No, we're looking at polyfiber, because we need that first. Cactus flesh and star bulb. Hey! How's that pronounced? Tipper80. Thank you very much for the follow. And welcome. Star bulb on my home planet. Yeah. Should have really remembered that. Yeah, it's nice to have you guys with me. Thank you very much. We're just having a little fly around, just chilling out. Friday night here in New Zealand. It's been a long week at work. We don't want to talk about that. So we thought we'd do a little bit of No Man's Sky. And for the follows, you can have some follow fireworks. Whee! Although, just in the interest of safety, when you are flying your spaceship, don't ever let off fireworks in the cabin. Another one, Deathbringer 519. Thank you very much. And Peace Hooligan. You guys are great. Thank you. I was having such a slow month as well. I made my target last month really quickly. Don't text and fly. No. Try not to. There's lots of things. Plus, don't put things like random horses in your cockpit, because that ain't going to work. You might hit a planet. Yeah, this is true. You might hit a giant moon. It's right in front of you. What's going on there? Our little spaceships appearing. Okay, we're looking for star bulbs. Shout if we see star bulbs. Thank you. Much appreciate the raid. Much appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Good night. Have a wonderful sleep. I'll catch you again soon. Look, we've been there as well. Look, all the lights are on. You guys will realise my driving is driving. See, I can't even say it right. My flying is atrocious. I'll hit stuff every stream. Usually trees. Stuff right in front of me. There we are. I believe I have spotted you. Yeah, landing will be good. I'm sure I'm pressing that button. Before I forget. Ah, there we are. This is what we're looking for on the last planet. It's a lot easier than mining it out of those little trees. Is it 200 or 250 that we needed? I cannot remember. That should be enough. Polyfiber. Come back, exosuit. Thank you. Oh, 169. So close. We need to go find some more. This will make a real boring stream if I just stood here and waited for it to regrow. And talk about life, the universe and everything. Right, can we see any more? If I stand on a hill and have a look round. Probably not, because I think you would see the little plant icon. Okay, time for a fly. I'm sure we can find some more pretty quickly. It didn't take us that long there. And then we're up for cactus flesh, which will be a different planet. Circuit board made. So my thinking is try and finish these Artemis Apollo missions so that I can actually get more than just one glyph. I've heard that that's why you can only collect one, because until you finish those missions it won't let you get any more. Even though you can find a traveller and do the 100 nanites. And is that some more down there? Tavish, you've got like the eyes of a hawk tonight. How did you see those? Take 4 days to land. There are, look at them all. Yeah, so even though I can go and collect glyphs, it still only ever shows one. Got some more fuel. This will take us over our 200 quite easily. Yeah, there we go. It's absolutely amazing eyes of a hunter. Okay, let's get... Not ready to rumble. Let's get looking for some cactus flesh. Which probably won't be on that one because it's a very cold one. Come on, scan. It'd be too much to ask, wouldn't it, for me to actually get a planet. Ferrite 1, well, we all know what's on that one. And I think that's it for this system. Flashy lights. Flashy lights always appear for the second thank you for all those follows. Peace Hooligan, Deathbringer 519, Tibet 80, Tigers Gamings. You guys all rock. Thank you very much. Space station. Teleport to a different area. Different system and look for that cactus flesh. One day I'm going to drink that the wrong way and it's just all going to go over my face. That was nice, that raid. That woke me up. Come on, space station. Right, let's fly around it this time and not try and fly through it like I did last time. There we go. Pressed all the wrong buttons just to get out of my ship. I wonder why I fly into stuff. Okay, random station. Look. I'm going to be lucky. We're going to get one with cactus flesh. 2 planets, 2 moons. I guess there's only one way to find out. It's a bit orange out there. Star bulb. Transmission tower detected. That doesn't look like it's going to have anything. No, ferrite. You look like you might be a little bit cold. Yep. And the other one said 2 moons. I'm assuming that's hiding somewhere. We're not going to waste any more time in this one. We're going to go back to a different one. The chance of the old cactus flesh being there will be a little bit low. Let's have a look at the draw. If we played this game properly, I'd have all these written down. The different planets that they had there. It's probably taking it a bit too far. Maybe. Maybe on an off stream, I'll visit them all one by one and write them down. Sit here all weekend until I have it done. 3 planets. Vy'keen. Actually, I need Vy'keen daggers for one of my missions as well. I need 2 of them, but I don't know what it is. But when you need something, you can never find it. Right. Oh, you look like you're just going to have ferrite on you. Yeah. Did I actually just go back to the same system? A little bit of fuel in the hyperdrive, so let's find somewhere with lots of planets. Yeah, hurry up. I just kind of like, I just need some of these. I have no idea where it is. This is quite a big system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go here. Have we got enough fuel to go there? Oh, we have. More planets, more chance. So I'm hoping. It's just 6 planets just full of cactus flesh. Or Viking daggers. I don't think there'll be any on there. Selenium, pure ferrite. Not that one either. Oh, I don't know if it's going to scan it. I don't quite press it at the right time. What do we reckon? Fungal mold. It's kind of getting closer. One of these two, surely. Cactus flesh. Off we go. Right, and how many cactus flesh do we need? If we're to make polyfiber, only 100. It's a bit like the only planet with 1 cactus flesh. Our whole squad of people's has gone through and raided it. Get it. I've been sat on this mission for quite a while actually. It'd be nice to clear it. I might have to go back to our capital ship. I think that's where the heat capacitors are. Explosive drones. Even though I can't remember what we're making now. Circuit board. Oh yeah, we've got heat capacitors up there. Right, let's go find what's going on with the ring graphics. You guys getting down? Is it just me? Is that them already? I believe it is. How are we doing for thrusters? We're alright. No, it's not. Completely confused. I could have swore that was cactus flesh. Oh god, those little guys. Yeah, I thought that was cactus. That is, but that ain't what we're looking for. It's probably got it as a secondary, this one, is it? No, sensitive to light. You guys might have it as a secondary. Yeah. I'd be interested, there's 2 marks out of 10 for my landing there, chat. Thinking about an 11-7. Right, Cactus, where are you? little place to land down here. We can have a run around as well. Without wasting any fuel when we take off again. It's not crazy, there's no cactus flesh close. It's gonna be like use 4 fuel canisters just searching for it. Random fella, if you're gonna ask me for a mission, leave, please leave. I will. I'll keep having a look round before I do anything else. You think the cactus flesh, where are you? I think I was lucky with those star bulbs. It's not those massive things there, is it? Do you know, I can't remember. No, these are the ones that I looked at last time. We must just be on the complete wrong side of the planet. What it is about this ship and my ability to land in most peculiar ways. Okay, we'll use north as our guideline, otherwise we're just going to keep flying around in circles. But yeah, so far we're pretty devoid of cactus flesh. He says looking all over. Well, it's plenty of planet, so I'm bound to fly over some soon. If I'm being honest, I don't even know what it looks like, which could be a slight hindrance. But I'm sure if it's like anything else that you can just harvest, it'll be pretty obvious.
Official audio and video, playlists, artist radio, live performances.
See, I thought it was these
remixes.
big fellas here,
Story you can't
but it's not.
find anywhere else. It's all here.
I think they're way bigger. Because they look really obvious in the beginning. It's it's not, but now I've got it into my head that it might be. No, see, these are the ones exactly before that you ran past, thinking it was them. So it's now done it twice, McTavish. I need some more ferrite dust. What are you going to give me? Pure? Because you're just a big pillar of pure ferrite. Yep. A bit carbon, haven't you? Uh-huh. There we go. Ferrite dust. Will do. Uiviti. Pronunciation, as you may have realised, is not my strong point. As long as I've got enough just to make another couple more of those, we're okay, yeah. Scanned you? No, we've got a few units for that. No wiser. No, that's a base. When I jokingly said before that someone had been by and taken it all, I didn't mean it, game. You're not supposed to do that to me. Where are you? Maybe Van Damme can help me. Go look for ferrite. Not ferrite, cactus flesh. I think he's found it either. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what I said about it being really obvious when I see it. We found it. Okay, now we haven't got any of those left, so now what we do is gonna go grab. Actually, we may as well grab this while it's here. You never know what you might need it for. I don't know, my home planet's not too bad. I quite like that one because it's very low hazard. But I got the economy scanner fairly early on. What I like to do when I'm here is just, even though this one's only adequate on the economy, sustainable, developing, destitute. I like to go to the high supply ones. So that's, you know, advanced, opulent, wealthy, prosperous, anything like that. Because you tend to get better quality stuff. Right, we need to land in here. We also need to see if they've come back, because we sent them off on a mission last night and I completely forgot about it. now there, we should be able to. Yeah, I tell you what's worth doing on the multi-tool, getting the scanners, because look at that. If you buy the upgrades, purchase them rather than trade the nanites for the recipes, you get things like this. And now when I scan animals and plants, you can see, and I can put another one there. Yeah, and if you get another one, another S, and put it there, you get them for both. Sometimes I get like 150,000 units just for scanning an animal. I can't remember what we were doing here. Circuit board? Yes. Heat capacitor. I'm sure we had some here, didn't we? Yeah, there, look. There we go. Circuit board. So now, quickly return to the overseer. I will do. Quickly show me where I need to go. There we are. That way. Teleport. Okay, Deathbringer, thanks mate, thank you very much for the follow, and I will be on over the weekend at some stage, definitely, hopefully catch up with you again. Go to the space station, we'll see if there's another scanner in here, because I could do with another S-Class one, if it'll let me install it. Actually, look, we need to do some more like this. I've actually got an upgrade here as well on the both on the phase beam and on the photon. I always try and get the S1s, but these now fire purple. It's great, which is good because it's in branding with the 1177's colours. I need a lot more of that. Sometimes when you don't shoot them, you just fly through them. I should really be looking and seeing what's behind these, because every now and then there's like a group of frigates or something behind there and I shoot them and then start a nice battle. Right, done. Got plenty now. So we've got plenty now, we've got plenty for a few minutes flying. Okay, we're getting to the space station. We'll have a quick look and see what the guy's selling. Tigers, see if we've got another scanner. Although, we might just have a little fight first. Found my circuit board, have you? Yeah, I'm ready for your hostile ships. Where are you? There'll not be too many, I'll get scared. This is where you see upgrading laser works quite well. Frigates deploying its security as well. Whee! There you go. That was with a hauler as well, and that's all because sticking this in here, getting a bit of better armour, easy fight. That's why I stopped. So I think I just shot the space station. Sorry, space station. Yeah, any opportunity you get for nanites, grab them. Because every time you upgrade something or change a multi-tool or ship, you've got to leave all those ones behind that you bought. Right, so it's this fella over here with the scanner stuff. Let's have a look and see what that is. See whether it's any better than the one we've got. 21 slots, B. What have we got? I can't remember. Oh, we've got an A. 23. No. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, so instead of here, when he does his spiel, instead of trading, I purchase upgrade modules. There's no scanner stuff in here. I can go a B, but we've already got an A and an S, so we need another S. Mining module beam S. Oh, A-class fighter, nice. I was really lucky in my first game to do that. Look, there's an advanced mining laser A. I've already got some S's. I don't know. Yeah, we'll be okay. We're going back to our base, to the Overseer. Stole it from the story. I've got I can't remember what mine. I think mine is 27 slots for the fighter. Base. There we go. There are a few things that I need to turn in. 28, yeah, I can't remember. I think it's either 27 or 29. I'm sure it's an odd number. And then this hauler is 45 or 46. But a thing to look out for when you're in those systems that are really good for trade. There we go, we're home sweet home. I really need to do some work on my base. Has this gone off again? How many is the hauler? Yeah, there you go, 46 slots for that one. I found a crashed one a while ago. It was an Explorer, and I didn't repair it, do anything with it. I just kept my existing ship, and after a while it ended up on my capital ship. So I jumped in it and swapped it for something better when it flew through the doors. Right, what have we got? Yes, have the circuit board. What else do we need to do? Galactic Trade Terminal. Well, fun enough. Okay, Gravitainer Ball is required. We can grab some of those at some stage. Microprocessor. Can I make another one? Yeah. Hi, mate. Evening. Hi, Bad X. How are you doing? Is that in there? Storage. Specialist terminals. No, be one of you. Look at you with your 4 months in a row. Thanks, mate. Now I've got a Galactic Trade Terminal. Oh, Matt, are you having a go at me like Taters was? I'm gonna do them this weekend. Right, have we got any? I've got 25 modules. 25 modules and 2 pages. I will, mate. Don't worry. I'll do that. The fun that is technology modules. Just trying to learn everything. Oh, now we're down to 1 page. We're getting close. Right, do I need to return anything to anyone? Grow. No, I need to do these, which I think are up on the old station. How's the World of Warcraft going, Bannox? Played it to death yet? There we go, get these out of our inventory. Too much to do with it being new, yep. Oh, guys, stopped. Oh, there we go. Oh, I must have turned them both in. Should do that one at some stage, which is exactly the same as that one. Repair a damaged item, yeah. Deliver, yeah. It's a shame that it's no longer legal for you just to lock them in a cupboard while you're gaming. Kids, eh? Oh, it's not in this country, is it? No. Right, we were going to have a look and see what was in our capital ship. How much space have we got? Oh, we need to get rid of some of these things soon. We just caught a glimpse of our little fighter there. Let's have a look. That's the Hornet, A-class 46 plus 8. There you go. So it wasn't an odd number at all. Look at that. So nice. Yeah, found out doing the old sit on top of a trade platform for like half an hour as things fly in and out and just scan them. And I saw that and I thought, you're mine. This is going to tell me I have too much stuff in my inventory. I know. So what did we get? We got some units, we got some antimatter, will do. Yeah, that's the quickest way that I found early on without having to craft and build and harvest, is just flying around planets and scanning trees and animals. Goes up pretty quickly, 150 grand per animal. Got this mission here that we sent out as well. Now it's going to tell me. Oh no. Thermic condensate. Oh man. In lines with local mining vessels. Scuba data 37. Okay, bored of you telling me now. Just want to know what I've got. What do I need to transfer into my ship and go sell it? Get Relic, Vortex Cube. That's antimatter, so can you make a warp cell? No, you need antimatter housing. I'm sure somewhere. Oh, ferrite dust. You need one ferrite dust. Let's see if we can send these guys out again. Maybe just on the one mission by themselves. I really want to do a combat one. But we can do a long mission. So these are starting to upgrade now. So when I first got these, they were C class, maybe B class. I don't know why I've got a red. Does that mean that needs repairing? I think it probably does. Okay, we'll send you. I'll maybe throw a combat one in with you. Does that give us what we need? Fuel required 100 tons, we got that. Nothing there that we can do. Yeah, the more missions you send them out on, the more they upgrade. Because I thought that you just had to go around and wait till you find ones and buy them. But no, they keep coming back and they... So now when I have the cash, I just fly around and look to add some into my fleet. See you later, fighter. What are you? Let's see. So one of mine may be in need of repair. Oh, don't go back in. That's how not to get back in. Get a bit of a distance away from the freighter this time. Have a look at those. So we're getting a bit of a bigger fleet. Should we go see these guys down here? Wait a minute, craft a mind arc. What did I need to do for that? Living glass, microprocessors. It's more or less the living glass side of things, because I don't have lubricant and glass. Oh, I got the lubricants. Bannox, don't say a word. Looking for it. Lubricant, there we go. Copperite and gamma root. Okay, let's go looking for some of that. You won't be there because that's the Hummer! Long time no see, mate. How are you? One other thing that you can do with your signal beacon, scan. Well, to do what I will show you when I know what we're looking for. hiding behind there. What's on that one? Gamaru. Is that what we needed? Yes, 400 gamma root. So we'll go down to this planet here. You throw down your beacon and look for manufacturing facilities and op centres. And then you break into those and do the little tasks that they ask you inside. So you've got to choose between a couple of different answers. If you get the right one, you'll get a blueprint or a recipe, crafting recipe. So I'll spend a fair few hours just searching for op centres and manufacturing facilities. Is it not the weekend now, Hummer? It's officially started, isn't it? Extreme Hazard Planet, excellent, thank you. You fire this fella down. Go input navigation, scan secure frequencies, and that hopefully will give you a manufacturing facility or an op centre. There you go. I don't know if that says extreme. Are they over there? Oh, there's gamma weed. Do you reckon I can make it? Only one way to find out. "5 AM on a Friday. Ooh. There is one way we may be able to help ourselves here, is by doing that. Thank you. Yeah, I see your radiation protection, don't worry. Right, back to ship, run, run, run. Oh, I'm trying to get into the arse of the ship. There we go. Right, lubricants. Do I have enough yet? 208. Another couple of hundred. We will grab that. Once this has got back up to full. There we go. I keep forgetting you can call your ship in, providing it's got enough stuff in the launch thruster, which luckily we just topped it up. Banks has been gone a while. Has he locked his kids actually in the cupboard? I think we'll be good for gamma root. Yeah, we're gonna have loads. into the ship now. Okay, Cactus Flesh, you can go into the starship. So can you, Mr. Gamma. So can you. Go Starbulb. Okay, so Coprites. How are we doing for launch? Thrusters are okay. 40%. How are we doing for time? Okay, Frost Crystal, no. Is that Ferrite 1? It is Ferrite 1, so we're not going to go there. Starbulb. That's where we just come from. You guys, let's just have a look. Missile freighter. On the off chance that it's better than the one we've got, which never happens, it's usually worse. Screen changed a weird colour then when I got out of there. Someone coming in over there. So run all the way across here, only to be told that it's a pretty crappy ship. By who? Captain Pomorsko? Pomorsko. Yeah. Close. Yeah, just want to have a look at your freighter, Captain. 19 slots. Exactly the same as what I've got. I miss a change, it's usually worse. Okay, we're on a hunt for Coprite. But actually, we are... bit of activity. Going back. Yeah, be careful not to jump. Do what I did last time and turn around and go back into it. There, that's home sweet home. For lubricant, we only need 50 of that, and I think we may have planted some as part of our base building mission, which is why I suddenly had the thought to go back there. So land a base and have a quick look. I seem to remember the Mind Arc being a bit of a pain the first time I played this as well. Because I think a couple of the plants just here near the base have got a secondary element, and they give off coprite. There you go. I was the same, actually, Tigers, yeah. I played it, had it on pre-order. With music, I thought just go for something a bit different. I can't remember where I planted, if I did. Okay. Right. I've got one. That's alright, get me 25. It's a random playlist, Hubba, with just any kind of stuff going on. Start above off you, it's these ones. How good is it? Okay, let's... How many do we get? Because we might be able to just grab enough. This way. It's a just like a YouTube playlist. What we were looking for before, right outside my base. That's it. Run away. How many have we got? Should be enough then. Should be enough to do our lubricant. Let's just get within range of the starship because we don't have our little range extender up and working. How's that? Is that different enough for you, Hummer, the music now? Lubricant and glass. Okay, glass, 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 glass. Did it just make some, or did I completely press the wrong button? I think I might have done. Yes, I did, look. Had a moment. Okay, what do we need? Frost crystal. 24 frost crystal. Well, funny enough, there's an entire planet covered in it out here. Which is the incredible white planet, I think, that Homer was referring to before. Do you approve of the reverse cheese eating as well, Homer? Thank Bannox for that one. Right, frost crystal. Here we go. Alex has come back after gaffer taping the cupboard closed. Right, do we see any frost crystal? With some, I'm going to land just here and we'll have a look around. Funny, no frost crystal to be seen. Typical. I did say there was some on this planet, so it's just going to be a case of having to fly around. How much have we got in the thrusters? Oh, right. There we are, look. That'll be frost crystal if ever I saw some. And at the same time, ferrite dust. So that we can make some more containers. Go. We're making with these glass, weren't we? That's right. It could be. Pretty close to being able to do the mind arc. Microprocessor. I've seen one of those before. No, I saw the ability to make one though. Ka-ching! Use the station teleport. Okay, let's use it. Mind arc done. I'm not gonna have time to drink. I'm gonna get there quicker than I thought. Whoa. Consistent, no, that's not what I want to be doing, is it? Did I leave him? Did I leave Artemis in this system? No, surely not. Ah, maybe I have to go down to the down to my base and speak to the science guy first. That'll be it. Let's have a bit of a Forrest Gump moment. No. Just have to send someone a test, a reminder message to do something from work. Okay, who are we talking to? Base scientist, yeah. I think he's up here, if I remember rightly. Use your base teleport to return to the system, or use your base teleport. Right, got you. He's gone off the list. Huh. This could be a bit of a... Daggers. Storage container, must do that at some stage. Let's do that first. And let's go back and hit that. It's gonna work. Okay, let's try and go to a random station and then see if it lets us go from there. I don't know if it's going to. No, they came up straight away the other night. Right, the other thing's to have a look on the galactic map. Because I haven't moved too far away from here. See, I've been all around this place. Journey start, I've hardly moved away. But it seems that Artemis has vanished, which is a bit of a pain in the Artemis. Because now I don't know where I need to be going. Okay, what we will do then, I think, because we're due to finish at 9 o'clock anyway, is we will save it here. Look at that. It's an A, but it's only 19. That's a C. It was yesterday, Hummer. It was coming up on my teleport list. Through here. I just don't know why. So it was on like the first page. And here, but it's not there now. Let's go to Tetsper Outpost. I don't know why it does that. Yeah. I know. Very strange. But I've got to be up early in the morning. I've got a big drive. Go watch a soccer game with the boy. I have no idea where we're going here. I wonder if this is card space. Yeah, don't know what we're doing here. I'll go have a look now. It says increased temperature. Let's do that then. See what we get. Got a new product formula, so we better go out and save that. Do they all jump in and jump out to make sure it's saved on both counts? Right guys, that's it for me for this evening. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow if you're around. Thank you very much to Peace Hooligan, Deathbringer, Tibby80 Tigers Gamings for the follows for the raid. That was great. Thank you Bannox for the 4 months. And I will see you guys hopefully around about the same time tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful evening. Bye for now.
Open the world of music. A new app where all the ways music moves you are together in one place. Official audio and video, playlists, artist radio, live performances, covers, remixes, and the rest of the story you can't find anywhere else. It's all here.